lost, so lost. Feels like we never stopped hoping for our hearts, our love, though I don't understand as we live the end.
My name is Manon and I am a singer artist from Luzern. Yes, home for me is really where I create the music with my brother, Max. We have a very interesting way of doing it. It's always very spontaneous. So with the piano, he shows me a melody and we do music together. So this is really the place where it happens. I am working on an EP, my first EP ever. It's taking quite a long time. We've been talking about it for quite a couple years, I think. It's a lot of work and we want to really be authentic with what we do. So for example, record the piano with live piano and the most authentic elements we can. So it takes a lot of time, but I think it's gonna be out about after summer, if I'm right, if everything's good. So my brother is a pianist, classical piano, and he is extremely talented, and since we are small we like to do music together. I used to play violin, so we would do duets together. He likes to come up with new melodies and I like to hop on it with singing and creating lyrics, and it's really a teamwork. And it's very spontaneous. We never really plan a session or songwriting session. It's just more he's working on his thing and then he shows me and then the work gets together, which is really exciting because we never know when that's gonna happen. Is it just a dream though? Is it just a dream though? J'arrive pas à t'en vouloir. It's quite the story. So I was born in Geneva. And when I was about 2 years old, my family moved to Florenz for my dad's work. And I grew up there, and 5 years ago, for again my dad's work, we moved to Luzern. And the family house is now here, and Luzern feels like home now. My dad was very musically active. He had a band and he still, while I was growing up, did concerts. So I think he was my first real inspiration with music. Then came my brother with his musical path of piano. And I need to say these two are my biggest inspirations, and more artistically nowadays, Al Green has my heart, and my whole inspiration comes a lot from him. And also someone that fascinates me a lot is, I would say, Tom Misch. And I love his work and I love his vision of music, and I think I got very inspired by both of them. I think what's really nice is the fact that it is very easy and accessible for everyone to make music. It's quite easy. So anyone that wants to create music, they can, and they're allowed to. And I mean, this is great. That also means that there is a lot, so maybe more competition, but I don't really see it like that. I just think there is way more things out there than maybe it was in the past. And also what is great is the streams, as it kind of works like that, I think, which can give a lot of opportunities for anyone to be heard. But it's also on the other side, you need always to post a lot of content around the music and to put your chances up to be heard. This is like, it's a lot of work, and maybe can get a bit toxic. I don't know, sometimes. There are a lot of people. I would say Tom Misch is someone that I would absolutely love to work with, really. And from the people, there's a lot of people around me that do music and that I think are fantastic. So I wouldn't have someone in particular in mind, but I know that there are a lot of artists that I would love to work with, from Lucerne, from Switzerland in general. With the work ethic, aesthetic, it's true that we heard that a lot, that Billie Eilish and Phineas, it's a bit, we know their stories, they're brothers, siblings, and they do music together, and I think they do really great stuff. Also the way of how they create music, I really like it. So I would actually love to also like join that and see, you know, also the difference of like how music, you know, is created between my brother and I, and maybe this, you know, this fabulous artist that I think Billie and Phineas are. There's nothing to compare with the level we are at, but just to see it how it works at this other crazy level. I personally and honestly don't really have a particular goal. My biggest hope is to be able to still be doing music. I really hope this can happen and still be surrounded by my brother and the people I work with and friends and everything that make this journey of creating music so great. I just hope this is still gonna be in my life, maybe a few concerts, stuff like that. For now, so I haven't put a lot of songs out yet, so it's true that I don't have a main one or a particular one, but I think it has been with the past what I've done. It's been Spotify and of course Instagram, and now I know that I should maybe hop on TikTok because I think this is also quite helpful and can bring up chances to be heard, and I think I am going to start all of this when my singles of the EP are slowly coming out.
Pourtant je me suis battue, pourtant j'y ai bien cru, t'as fini par me décevoir.